final thoughts on the game. I wanted to get like a good amount of time, so I want to make sure that I'm solidifying myself when I'm talking. I'm not just talking to my ass, right? So let's do this. Let's return to the title screen. I want to show you. I can show you better than I can tell you, just based on my experience with about almost 90 hours in the game. 100. I'm on HR 114. How do I feel about the game? Final thoughts, review, so on and so forth. I think the game was amazing. Again, the beginning of this journey for me, guys, started on PC. I had a lot of issues on PC, so I ended up buying the PS5 version, which is the version you're seeing right now. I would say go with the PlayStation version if you're going to play this game right now. The PC version, even Xbox is better than the PC version. Anything's better than the PC version right now. It's just not optimized well. And if you watch some of our earlier live streams, I'm sure, Richard will put it up. There's some stuttering. There was a bunch of different things that I was facing that was just destroying me. If this ends up, like I said, if it ends up crashing, we tried, and if you only crashed twice, yeah, we probably haven't been streaming, which for someone who's not streaming, that's a lot. You shouldn't be crashing at all. But I get it. It happens. But yeah, they got to come out with some type of patch because this game is just not optimized well. Okay. Vibration. All right. Let's lock in, man. Let's lock in. Now, I thought they were going to make it so you're able to transfer your... Oh, yeah. We got to turn that frame gen off. We're turning frame gen off. Oh, yeah. We're turning that shit off. Oh, yeah. Don't crash my shit. Don't crash my shit. If I crash, I'll be right back, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Your frame gen off. Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong. Yep. Yep. Load it in, y'all. Hopefully my PC don't melt.
Oh my god.
All right, fingers crossed.
Damage. Jesus.
He does.
Oh.
All right, hold on, guys. PC's gonna struggle a little bit. My CPU's gonna try to melt.
Alone.
I'm at 4 frames per second is crazy.
This is our chance.
5, 6. I don't understand how I was able to play online earlier with people, but when it's y'all, I can't do it. It doesn't make any sense. I might have to reset the game. Yep, it just did it again. Oh, brother.
Where'd he go?
Hold on, y'all. If we get disconnected, man, this may be it.
Pause.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's not.
The black flame.
God, dog, bro, this game's awesome. It just runs like shit.
Have you tried streaming through your PlayStation?
Yeah, it won't. I don't have the equipment to do that. I have to do. All right, we're gonna just reset the game. I'm gonna reset it. Save and quit and redeploy. And my enjoyment of the game. So, yeah, not the best experience there performance wise on PC. But when I did get on PlayStation and I was able to start playing, it was more stable. That's when the game unlocked and I had a great time. The visuals of the games it's pretty good. I would say. It's a step up above World. World looks good. What concerns me more about the performance? It performs well on PlayStation. PlayStation is really, really good. You get the 120 frames too. I don't know if you actually get the full 120 frames if you have a 120 frame monitor or TV, but there's that. What I would say about the gameplay, I mean, the gameplay is great. I mean, just obviously I have like 90 hours. And I'm a veteran at this point, so I got through the game pretty quickly. Now we're just doing Endgame stuff, and I still want to play. I still want to experience the game. I still want to experiment with different weapons. As you see today, we did Sword and Shield, which is I'm having a lot of fun with Sword and Shield. The bow is really good. I played the majority of my campaign and majority of the game on gun lance. I mean, we can look at my hunter profile, and that'll show you exactly what where I'm at as far as like weapon usage. I believe it shows you. It used to show you what weapons you used to use. But yeah, man, the game is great. I can gush about it all I want. Oh, right here. So right now I have 32 hunts, gun lance. Excuse me, all quests. Let's go to all quests. So I got 87 quests. Looks like gun lance, 64 heavy bow gun. Looks like 22 bow, and then 23 dual blades, and then I just started using sword and shield today. So you can see from the from the chart here that we still got a lot of stuff there's a lot of game to play. There's a lot of different options and different way to min max these different builds. I did not find out like halfway through the game that there's women's clothes and men's clothes. So I've been looking like ignore this. I gotta fix that. Bro, wearing a blouse. We're gonna fix that. So there's that. Gameplay is great. Monster. I will say there's not as many monsters as I would like for there to be on the beginning. For the base game, there's not as many monsters as I would like there to be, but we're getting content updates at the beginning of April. We're getting Mitsune and another monster, so we got some stuff coming. So keep that in the pipe, keep that in the back of your brain when I'm talking about this. That is coming. Ultimately, it's not a negative on the game. It's just I'm greedy and I always want more in that sense. But for $70 for 90 hours in. And I want to continue playing and min-maxing for that update and get ready for that. There's plenty of game here. You're going to get your money's worth. And there's no crazy microtransactions. You're not going to 2K you to death with the VC and nothing like that. You can play the game, and when you play the game, you get the stuff. There's none of that. Outside of some aesthetic stuff, outside of some layered armor pieces that you can buy separately, for the most part, everything in game can be basically. You can get that in game by playing the game. Microtransactions are very, very limited, which I like. That's huge. I'm an old school gamer. I'm tired of pay to win garbage that's out there. And I mean, I'm not yucking anybody's yum. If you guys enjoy those games, that's on you. But I think it's a cancer on gaming in general. Let's talk about the difficulty. There's been some controversy around the difficulty. I got a hot take, man. This game's not easy. I know there's a lot of people pissed off about the difficulty. I think that you need to go touch some grass. I think you need to understand that maybe you're coming in as a veteran with hundreds of hours, maybe thousands of hours in this franchise and this franchise compound. So if you played the first one and up to this one, you're going to have a level of knowledge that other people just aren't going to have, and you're going to be able to get through, especially if you just come off the off of Iceborne or Sunbreak, which are all end game harder versions of the game. Coming into this game is going to feel easier because this is just the base game. We don't have the G rank, Master Rank experience yet. So, as you saw today, I carded once today. I've carded multiple times during live. I've died, and it's been like me being like just not paying attention and being dumb about it, but also is like I'm also just got beaten just because I wasn't up to par. Maybe that's just I'm telling on myself about how maybe I'm not as good at these games as I like to think, but maybe it's just part of the experience. Things happen. I don't have any issue with the difficulty. I think it's right where it needs to be, and it's going to get more and more difficult as we get more and more monsters, and inevitably till we get the master rank experience, which always is a huge chunk of content, not only in that content-wise, but difficulty-wise. So there's that. Let's see. What else did I talk about? What else did we have not talked about? Oh, the story. The story. Let's talk about the story. Wyvern Milk. I am not mad at the story. I appreciate them giving a low rank experience more, giving it more of an emphasis, trying to get you more engaged with the characters. But man, I gotta tell you, I was not like, I don't play these games for the story. A lot of us don't play these games for the story. We want to come in, we want to throw hands. You know why I'm here, beast mode, right? I just want to whoop some ass, get in, and I don't need all the extra stuff, all the fluff. So if you're coming in here trying to go through the story, maybe it clicks with you. There were some cool things, like lore things that popped up, but for the most part, I didn't need it. It didn't take away anything. I also didn't really add. I did hate the rails, where they kept you on the rails and they slow walked you through. That was stupid. I didn't like that. They could have took that part out. Like, let me just go and experience it for how I want to experience. Mechanics of the game, man, this is a deep game. There's a lot of menus. It's kind of cumbersome sometimes. Trying to get a couple of buddies into it, I could tell they're getting overwhelmed with all the menus and the different, like, trying to even get into a multiplayer lobby was just kind of like, what is going on? Like all these menus that you got to go through and try to get it in a link party, and they got to figure that shit out. There's got to be a better way to do that. That to me seemed like it's always been a weak point of Monster Hunter. I look past it, but I have to be objective here. That can be an issue. That can be a real issue for some people trying to onboard them if they're new into this franchise. Arkfeld. And then let's see, story, mechanics, overall thoughts. The sound design is great. I love the sound design. The sound design is just there's nothing to really negative to say about that. The monsters sound great. The environments look great. The sounds are great. The different weather changes, and you get a thunder, and then it just feels good when you hit monsters. You can feel it, and you hear the chunkiness of the hits. Yeah, it's a lot going on sometimes, but it's good. It all works. There's nothing that glitches out too much on the PlayStation version. The PC version is just get that out of here. Let's see. Oh man. Anything else that I'm trying to think of? Overall thoughts on the game. If I had to give it a ranking, I'd give it maybe like an 8.5 out of 10. I can't give it a 9. I have too many issues with the PC version. The PC version is probably like a 6 out of 10 for me, just with how much problems I had with it. But the PlayStation version of this game, solid 8.5 out of 10. I don't want to say there's not a lot of there's a lot of content here they added a lot of quality of life stuff in here, making your own investigations, making it so you can like hunt monsters based off parts, like you get jewels, and like the rewards are much more refined. Just a lot of quality of life stuff, and the secret mechanic is kind of janky. The AI is kind of weird, but it's a step in the right direction. And then your Palico is just busted. It just whoops ass. Their Palico just is dominant. But they add a lot of quality of life things that I like, and I think that's ultimately going to help people. It's going to help retain people in this type of game. Get a lot of menus, a lot of things popping up on your screen at any given time. As you can see, like things are popping up, like upsurge over here, this over here, and it's a lot of different things. How you even harvest, and I do like the side quests. I do like the side missions. The side missions are cool because it allows you to unlock different mechanics of the game and experience the game, while also getting a little bit of story in there too. I think they did a good job with that. I don't like the Palico speaking, but I do like the Palico speaking because they give you different hints, different things that's going on within the game that you can use to help you enhance and help you give you insight of what's going on with the hunt, what the monster's doing, and you can respond accordingly. Same, bro. The whole beta, I thought it was my wife. I thought it was me the whole time. It's a cat. I gotta change it. That's freaking me out. I had to fix my Palico's voice. He was killing me last night, bro. His voice is very white deep. It was freaking me out every time he talked. All right, let's get it.
Come on, let's go.
So, I heard Astrum unit set out to
Oh, I guess mission
one.
one.
Set up a camp?
There's no way to fix it.
I heard the same.
No, you can fix it. So if you want to,
They're always one
if you want to
step ahead.
change, so check this out. If you want to go and change the voice on your Palico, you're gonna go to
So, what do you think the forest is gonna be?
let's see, audio. Right, in your options, audio, and then go all the way down to feline language, and you can set his voice up to have the feline language where he just purrs and meows at you, and then you get subtitles. So you could definitely change that. I like keeping it on because he does give you helpful cues in the fight. But let's see. Yeah, like I said, overall though, PlayStation version 8.5. If I missed anything, guys, you let me know in the comment section. I'll re-release this on a shorter video, kind of give you my thoughts, highlighting different things, showing you what I kind of my different gameplay experience. But man, playing with Lee, James, Austin, and some of you guys in the community, and shout out to the winners of the giveaway. I will be doing a giveaway for the Master Rank version when that comes out. It's a lot of content here. I'm looking forward to playing more of this with you guys on live. Can't wait for more updates. Just we're really at the beginning parts of this game, but as a game that came out just bare bones, base wilds, 8.5, 8.5 out of 10 PlayStation version, 6 out of 10 PC version until they get that figured out because the performance is trash. Let me know what your thoughts are. Did I miss anything? What are your thoughts on the game? Are you playing what platform are you playing on? What's your experience has been? Are you in agreement with that? Well, did you think it was light on content? You like not enough content? You think it was right where it needed to be? As somebody who put 90 hours in this game, I can't say that it's light on content. But usually, like for World, I put like over 1,000 hours into that game, and I'm kind of running out of things to do right now in this game. But that's just my personal opinion. Okay, you guys let me know. Okay, I think that's where my thoughts are on the game. As stuff comes out, we'll review that stuff. But that's my final thoughts, basic review of the game. The best way to kind of sum it all up, it's a perfectly flawed experience that scratches the itch that I need scratched. If you're in these type of games, and if you're new to this franchise, just give it some time, stick with it, get through the low rank experience, get through the campaign, and then when the campaign is over, as you all know, or not all of us, but veterans, once the campaign's over, that's when the game really starts. So give it some time. I know for a lot of people, play with somebody who's played before. If you're new, if you have an ability to, if not, it's not a game where you can button mash. Learn patterns. Pay attention to your environment. Use items. Figure out what items are going to give you an advantage, and craft as much as you can. Make potions. Get your stuff set up. Make loadouts. And just overall, just have a good time. So that's my thoughts, guys. Like I said, I'll have Richard break this up, and that'll be like my review portion of this, and you guys can comment all your thoughts on the games thus far. This is March 15th. I wanted to kind of wait till everybody got their stuff off before I went. But yeah, we're gonna keep hunting. I got a couple more hunts in me, and I got to get out of here, guys. But I appreciate everybody being here on the live stream. These are fun. I enjoy these. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Monster Hunter, maybe with a different weapon. But ultimately, yeah, we're gonna keep grinding and keep rocking and keep rolling, man. Keep rocking and keep rolling. I do like Alma a little bit more too. Got him. Let's go. Let's go. Just want to be in the corner. You just want to be in the corner and get smacked up. You just want to be in the corner and get smacked up. What time it is? Boink. Give me those cookies. All these monsters trying to jump me. Trying to swarm me, brother. You gotta take them out. Oh, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump. Focus mode. Oh, eat all that. Eat all that. Yo, he's fast. Oh, hell. I'm not interested in the story at all.
They're starting without us.
I have zero. I don't care about none of this shit. I just want to hunt monsters. Here we go. Whip and burst. Whip and burst. Combo. That was a good combo. Oh, brother. Oh, he's whipping our ass right now. Got you. There we go. Oh, hell no. Oh, let's go. Oh, that was beautiful. There we go. We're in the fight. Jump on the horse and just dip. The funniest shit. He's still the game itself, the gameplay itself, it's absolutely amazing. A1, 10 out of 10. No complaints.